remember the year we built that huge snow fort? How we used sleds to transport snow from the porch, how the neighbors knocked it down and started a feud. I'll never forget the snowball fight that ensued. Do you remember the year the power went out in the storm? How we lit every candle to keep ourselves warm, how we told ghost stories by their flickering light. I can still recall how we shivered with fright. Remember the year our cat climbed the tree, how it launched 20 feet when it heard Dad scream, how the ornaments fell and crashed on the floor. If I recall, our cat never touched the tree evermore. Our memories like stitches, laughter like seams, together we're crafting this beautiful scene. It's the little things that can mean the most, binding us together and keeping us close. Family moments woven together like a quilt, keeping you warm like a blanket you all built. With each game, each trip, and every mishappening, you place another patch on this family tapestry. Do you recall that funny prank that I once tried, when I totally almost tricked you guys? I can still remember the shock in your eyes and how you jumped and screamed out in surprise. Remember that time we played board games for days, when we stayed at the beach during a week of rain, how we played every single game we could find, and the epic charades when Mom read my mind. Remember that time we went on that trip, how we all hopped in the car to check out the eclipse, how the sky where we stayed was full of clouds, how we sang and danced when the sun peeked out. Family moments woven together like a quilt, keeping you warm like a blanket you all built. With each game, each trip, and every mishappening, you place another patch on this family tapestry. Do you remember camping in the backyard under the stars? Do you remember when Dad backed up into Nanny's car? Do you remember the smell of boxwoods in Grandma's front yard? Do you remember our private island picnic on that sandbar? Family moments woven together like a quilt, keeping you warm like a blanket you all built. With each game, each trip, and every mishappening, you place another patch on this family tapestry. With each game, each trip, and every mishap, the family tapestry gets a new patch.
Hey, that was Remember When from our 2024 holiday album. And if you'd like to hear more of our songs about families and family life, then click on one of the two videos up on the screen right now, or go down to the video description and get the link to the full playlist.